All right, I'm sorry. Listen, here's the thing. That's what that when last time this has happened before where people jumped in and out. So all right, it's a restream problem. Restream fucking sucks. Oh, all right, guys, go over to that stream yard. Here, all right, bye, guys. What's up, y'all? Now I need to go and what's up? All right, here he is.
I'm here. I'm here.
I like you had the Peepz logo, the Chris Peepz logo.
Yeah, I think I'm on my Peep Show account or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But I wanna ask that, here's the thing. When is the last time you talked to Ed?
Dude, Ed's a scumbag.
Oh no, what did he do?
I don't even want to talk about Ed. He's just a fucking scumbag. I'll talk about him in a minute. But so you there?
I'm here. I'm just putting you in the description.
Oh, yeah, don't even share my channel. My channel's dead, man.
Here's the thing. I do that for everybody, Chris.
Yeah, don't even bother. My channel's dead. Although I was thinking of using my channel to do a pilot show for the new show coming up. There ain't no reason I could run a pilot show now on the old channel and see how people like it and run some ideas.
You know what, Chris? So do you remember Tommy NC 2010?
Do you remember what we used to say?
By the way, do you want to hear something funny? One time, I think you were busy, and I get out of the shower and I hear my tablet going off. It's Tommy NC 2010 calling on Skype.
I remember that. He had because we used to do a full Skype room with everyone in the room. And if we weren't live, if someone called on it, it would call the rest of the people who were in the room.
Yeah.
But listen, Jake, so you fucking you made me a banned piece of crap, which is supposedly the.
I unbanned you. I unbanned you.
But I know that. But you blocked me. You didn't want to talk to me. You told me fuck off. And I'm supposed to be one of your only true friends on YouTube.
Chris, I was having some issues. I got swatted on Christmas Eve.
I know, Jake. But you can't do that to me, dude. And I think the main reason you did it to me, Jake, and I hate to say it, is because I wasn't getting my new show up fast enough. And sometimes you try to leech onto people and clout chase. You tried clout chasing me and then you were like, oh, he kind of doesn't have any clout to chase and shit. And then you did that.
Yeah, and here's the thing. It's like so many times here's the thing. I'm getting like right now. I'm actually right now thinking about not wanting to do wrestling reviews anymore.
Well, you don't do wrestling reviews and you don't watch wrestling, so I wouldn't even worry about wrestling.
I watch Memphis wrestling. I watch Memphis.
Yeah, well.
All right, what's up on the pen?
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. If anyone that wants to,
donate, go ahead, e-bag like fucking what's her name was doing.
Chris, we hit the goal. We actually have the goal met for Sunday and Monday, and we have Tuesday half met.
Oh, let me give them. There's people in the chat watching and shit.
Yeah.
Let me give them the real Jake Hudson show on YouTube. Ready? I'll do it. Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's safe out there tonight and doing well.
By the way, also,
wait, don't talk. Don't. Then you have to not talk for about 5 minutes. Just hang out. And then 5 minutes later, you go, I hope everyone's out there. They're safe and they're having a good night and doing well.
Yeah, Chris, will you, Chris, it's like, Chris, you remember back in the day before I even started YouTube, before I started even streaming.
I remembered you. Yeah.
Remember the videos, those like shorty videos? Remember those shorts?
I saw you've been doing a lot of shorts lately too. I've been watching a lot of the shorts.
Thank you. Also, I
And
did one with Frankie McDonald. I just did a song for Frankie.
I don't know. Oh, I saw Danhausen. You paid a cameo for Danhausen. How much did
No,
that
no,
cost?
one of my friends bought it for me.
How much is Danhausen going for? $50?
Let me check because I actually have him on Cameo.
Because I mean, I love Danhausen, but they fucking buried him in AEW, man.
Yeah, no, one of my friends, a friend of mine that I worked with in the past, paid for that. My friend Jimmy Thunder actually paid for it.
Damn. But listen, so you got to not ever block me again, Jake,
I won't.
and
I
unfriend
promise.
me and shit. Because and if you really want to chase clout and shit, just know that every day I work on the fucking new show ideas and shit. Every day I'm working on it.
Um,
And what's gonna separate me from every single other person who has a show on fucking YouTube or whatever? First off, my show is gonna be on it's gonna be only audio and it's gonna be on podcasts, it's gonna be on everything.
by the way, he charges $20 for Cameo.
That's fucking cheap as hell. That's really cheap.
Yeah. By the way,
Anyway,
I'm looking at some of these. Oh god. The cheapest one on my thing is I think I have one for $1. If someone does it for $1.
you should have $1. You should do cameo shout outs for fucking $3, Jake. I don't you
I do it. I do it. I don't do Cameo, but I do videos for people. I did a video for one of my supporters. By the
I'm
way,
gonna you should go
speaking
on
of,
Cameo.
oh, we got to talk about the big news. The big news this week. Uh,
Can I finish quick before you talk about the big news? So what I was finishing with is that I'm gonna put work into the show. It is never gonna be a minute of boringness. I'm gonna have segments set up, prank calls set up, interviews set up, all this crazy shit set up, and it's gonna be straight fire from the minute you start watching to the minute you end. There ain't gonna be no dead time.
all right. The big news. We actually, me and you watched Deadliest Catch, right?
So Deadly is Catch that the guy Nick died, which his son is also on the boat too. He's on what boat?
He
Oh, you
is
got
Nick
Mavar. Mavar.
Nick Mavar Jr. I think is the guy that died. He was
What boat?
59.
What boat
He
was
was
it?
it's Sig
That's what I thought.
Nicholson.
And
He
it's
also worked on Nick. He worked also on did a stint over on Saga too with Jake.
maybe. Well, Jake lost the saga. I don't know if you've seen the new season.
Yeah, I did see it. I so
I,
in
I,
reality,
I.
wait, wait. The reality star left the series in December 2020 after his appendix rupture, revealing a cancerous tumor while filming. The incident prompted him to sue Captain Sig Hansen, alleging that there was no adequate plan to provide him as medical assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic.
You're watching the Jake Hudson show, The Deadliest Snatch. Jake, listen, I'm kind of upset. I heard something else about you,
Um,
and I'm pretty upset that I wasn't there to see it.
what?
What can you tell me about the backstage Jake Hudson incident?
Oh, and me. you heard that I showed my dick before.
You motherfucker, bro. You're showing your dick to all Bobby, Nick, and all these fucking people, bro.
Don't listen.
And you ain't showing it to me. No homo, though. Keep in mind, no rainbow.
Yeah, that's
I I only want to see it just to see because you're the type of fucking person who probably has a 9-inch dick, and Bobby Nick wouldn't explain it. The only thing he said was, "Yeah, it was a dick. It was clean. It was circumcised. It was cock and balls." He didn't mention a size or nothing.
You've been talking to Bobby Nick.
Bobby Nick has friended me and shit lately. I kind of feel like it's because he doesn't fuck with you no more, does he? You guys are fighting?
I fired him from my production team.
Jake, usually when he sees me banned and then he's like, "Oh, Jake hates him and shit," and then once you ban him, obviously he's gonna try to talk to me. That's how it works on the internet. You know, any enemy of you is friends with another enemy of you.
Yeah.
And if you put them in, if you even if they were friends with you first, if as long as you put them in,
Why doesn't he go hang out with DJ and Arcane?
you know, he probably doesn't know him. But
They
if Bobby Nick is watching in the chat room, or do you have him blocked in the chat room?
he's doing a show right now with Wendy. Wendy's
Oh,
live.
really? Oh, you mean you have a full competition right now?
They're not competition.
We're gonna have to WCW Monday Night Raw this shit.
We're not calling Triple H to get a tank out here.
No, we're gonna have to fucking outdo them and shit.
So,
um,
what do you think? What? Hey, by the way,
so I want
so
to I want to know how big your cock is. That's all I'm saying.
no, it's normal size.
Okay, have you ever got hard and measured it with a tape measure?
No,
No, come on, every guy does that. I've done that
no.
before. I'll tell you.
You also hit for a video. You hit your head with a steel chair.
Damn right, bro. I'm crazy like that.
Hey, but you
Jake,
know,
would you ever consider, I'll be honest with you, would you consider making an OnlyFans account
I do, but I gotta show my ID and stuff, tax paperwork.
with tax paperwork and shit?
Yeah,
And then if you make too much money in OnlyFans, they might take away your disability.
yeah.
So you can't really do that because if you hit OnlyFans, I guarantee you'd make a killing. I'd sign up. I'd sign up for your
Um,
OnlyFans.
yeah.
Dude, you could do, matter of fact, why don't I make an OnlyFans with my tax information and you could be on it?
I don't want that. I don't want to know that. I
And
do
then,
not want to know that.
dude,
I'm sorry, Diva.
I will sell you like the man whore that you are, Jake. You'll be making thousands and thousands of dollars. Your first masturbation video is going to be you laying on a bed masturbating, and I'm going to have you say, "Oh yeah, what do you think about e-bagging now, Wendy?"
Oh God.
I'm gonna. You want some of this white chocolate, Wendy? Oh man.
People are actually getting grossed out by now.
Mhm.
Blue Eye Diva is gross. I'm sorry, Blue Eye Diva.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. um. Yeah, but the OnlyFans would sell.
Damn it! You made her leave. Shit.
I mean, I don't know. It wasn't that offensive, so. But anyway, all right, we'll move on to a different topic.
So what do you think about so we gotta talk about a show that I haven't seen. I don't have not seen Below Deck lately.
Yeah, Below Deck is awesome. I watch it all the time.
Yeah. Also, I heard uh the person that dated the guy Jack from in season 3 of the Med season is back on the
Isha.
boat.
Yeah, Isha. Isha is the chief stew on with Captain Sandy.
Yeah, I loved Hannah on the boat, but the thing
Yeah.
is, you cannot have that. She was caught with a THC pen, a weed
Yeah,
pen.
yeah, she was caught with THC pen, and she was caught with pills, with some kind of pills. I want to say they were like
Vicodin.
maybe Vicodin, but I think it was like something for nervousness. I think it was like Adderall or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, and the thing is, on those boats, they could have lost it if the Coast Guard found out
But
about.
yeah, they could have. The whole boat could have got seized if there was enough drugs on there.
Yeah,
Um. So all right. So that happened. Let's see what else happened. But you can't call someone else an e-bagger if you also e-bag as well, though. And and
uh,
but that's the thing is that I heard them talking about you about saying, oh, Bobby Nick was saying, well, Jake's an e-bagger too. But the difference with Jake e-bagging is that because they were like, oh, Wendy's gonna spend her money or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but with you, oh, they were saying, oh, all Jake wants is money. Jake doesn't e-bag for money for himself.
yeah, is
Like
to
that's
help.
the difference with you is like you don't like get money from someone and then go out and fucking spend it on yourself. That rarely happens.
Yeah, what? So, and also the thing is, do you know that this money, and they were like, oh, he funnels money and stuff, funnels the money. So I say, I funnel the money to somewhere else or spend it quickly. So people, because I have an open cat, people, I've had people try to fuck with my money. So I
What do
try to keep the accounts empty
you?
to
Yeah, yeah, but you're pretty much any money you get, you're pretty much just giving it to your family to pay for you living.
yeah.
Like it, you don't like if I said to you right now, okay, you've gotten a decent amount of money in donations in the past year, and then what do you have to show me that you bought with that money? You would probably have nothing to show me.
Here's the thing. What I don't, I give it to and here's the thing. The Stream Elements link goes to my niece's PayPal.
Yeah. So
Money I
you're
get from Stream Elements is so, and she helps. Here's the thing. I help out, and one of the
yeah
things that I want to do is help out. Also, the money I get from Rumble goes to that account. The money I
yeah.
get from T Public goes to that account.
So that's what a lot of people don't realize that with you. They probably think like, oh, Jake's getting this money and he's buying cameos, he's buying food and shit. Like, you don't ever take any of that money and use it on DoorDash to send yourself food?
Uh, Sometimes I don't even like DoorDash because last time I did the first time I ever did DoorDash for myself, I ended up having to cancel because they couldn't find my address.
Oh, really? They couldn't find your trailer number?
Yeah,
Dude, I would find your address.
by
I
the way,
do.
last year, my friend sent me. This is what my friend sent me. My friend sent me McDonald's cake and ice cream and Little Caesars pizza through DoorDash, and took us a couple times just to get with the ice cream. The person knew who where to go.
Yeah, so the time that you ordered it on your own, the person was an idiot and couldn't find your address.
Yeah,
But the other
and
times people order it.
ironically, the one that brought the pizza is a friend of my niece, and
You know,
also
you know that I did it towards the end of my show. I tried it out for like I think one or two times. There is a there's a digital service. I forget what the fuck the name of it was. You probably heard of it. And you could order people food on a live stream anonymously.
Treat stream,
Treat stream,
treat.
yo.
Yeah, problem is there's no place for Grubhub. They don't have DoorDash on there. I checked.
Oh, well, I mean,
It's,
you
it's
could
either
do
it's either it's
DoorDash,
either
Uber, Grubhub.
it's either Jimmy John's or Grubhub, and we don't
Wait,
have
oh, you can't. Oh, on that app.
yeah.
Oh, all right. But yeah, I thought that because that was cool because it was anonymous. It wouldn't give your address. It would just send it to you. Because you don't being on the internet, dude. There's like you don't want to give anyone your fucking home address, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Even dude, I'm listen. I with me, I'm good friends with everyone, and I've been friends with everyone for 7 years and shit. And I trust everyone, like Brandon,
Yeah.
Almighty. I used to trust Ed, but not anymore. I'll tell you what happened with that. Ed's a
Yeah.
scumbag. If Ed's watching, Ed, you're a fucking piece of shit, Ed.
Yeah. He. I didn't trust him when he first came around.
Yeah, he's a lying. We caught him in big lies. I'll tell you what happened in a little bit. But like I said, is I trust those dudes, and I still didn't give them my address, and I'm friends and I trust them. No way in hell would I give someone I met online after fucking 4 months of knowing them my address, and that's what you do, and you can't do that shit. Because
Yeah.
you're gonna be friends with the person, and then the next week you're gonna fight with them into a big fight and block them, and they're gonna have your address, and they could
Dave has my
fucking
address. Dave
yeah,
has my address.
yeah, that's a big mistake. They're gonna
That
call the
wasn't
cops on
mine.
your house. Shit, they could
Yeah.
fucking drive to your front door. What would happen if you get a knock on your front door and it's some crazy dude off the internet? You
I
know,
don't even want to
that's
worry
what I'm
about that.
saying. That's why I don't do that shit. But I'm also that type of person where if I'm beefing with someone online and shit, there's been plenty of times when back in the show where
Yeah. Joe Cronin. Yeah,
no,
you
not
told Joe.
not
You told
not
Cronin.
yeah, Joe Crow. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did say that I was gonna fucking find him and shit and everything.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I told him I was going to the Jacob. He was supposed to go to the Jacob Javits Center for WrestleCon, and I told him, "Don't show up. I'm gonna be there," and he never showed up.
Yeah.
But no, it was those scumbags in New Hampshire that would prank the call. I got their fucking address, and I drove there. I was about to fucking go and beat the fuck out of them, but like, I didn't because I didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah. You also said that he spoke to their grandparents.
Yeah, then their grandparents and shit. Yep. But I do
You
get
know,
crazy like that, and I'm a normal nice person, but I get crazy like that. So just imagine the fucking weirdos getting crazy.
here's the thing. We were getting those. I remember we having to you having to edit out videos because they kept playing the NFL theme.
Yeah, the NFL thing and shit. Yep. So
This is
maybe we
this is this is something that people don't understand the sarcasm stuff that we do.
can you still hear me?
I can still hear you, bro.
All right.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Hey, you there?
I'm here.
All right, give me a second. I wanted to see if Brandon's up if he wants to come on the show. Could I send him a StreamYards link?
Yeah, if you can.
All right, because Brandon's cool, Almighty's cool too. I'm not gonna invite Ed. Ed's a scumbag. But give me
I,
two
I
seconds.
thought. Wait, I thought he's still in your server.
Yeah, he's still in my server, but he's not active, and he lied to us for fucking months. Hold on, let me send them a link. I'll be right back.
Uh,
Oh fuck! I can't open it. Damn it! Oh,
you
wait
want me to
on.
send Brandon? You want me to send Brandon a link?
No, I'll send it. You can still hear me?
I can still hear you, bro.
Oh, okay, because all right, here we go. Let me copy this.
So, so what do you think about what happened with Ricochet on Raw last week?
I can't copy that StreamYards link
No,
in Twitter. It doesn't let me copy it.
you want me to send Brandon a link?
Yeah, if you want, you're on
I'll
Discord
send
still.
or I'm not even sure, but I think I have Brandon on there.
Oh, unless I could just copy it off my browser. Copy?
Yeah,
Maybe I could do that. Let's see.
I have real Alex Jones on Twitter. The on
Dude,
oh
that
I mean what?
that guy fucking he's claiming bankruptcy. He's getting rid of InfoWars and everything. He's fucked. You could hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. So what the fuck was I saying?
You're gonna give me $1,000.
Yeah, I'm giving you $1,000. I need $1,000 to buy the new laptop to start the show with. I
How
was
do we
even
tell them? Did you send them the link?
I copied the link. I don't know if it's gonna let them fucking join, but I sent Brandon the link on Discord. If I like
All
I
right.
said, if I was on my computer, I could patch in anybody on here.
Yeah.
But and even if I had that new laptop set up, I'd be able to just patch anyone through any way I wanted to put them through.
Yeah.
I could
I'm
take
looking.
over your whole shit.
I'm looking for him
So
at Twitter now for him.
I already sent it to them. So
Yeah.
what was I gonna say too? But
Yeah. But do you know half the people that there's now like JD is still doing it, Cronin is doing it, Sean's View Entertainment is doing stuff now.
doing what?
Wrestling reviews.
They've always done wrestling reviews. I'm
But do you know that Cronin has said that he called you a piece of shit in my DMs before?
yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing the fucking wrestling. I'm not touching wrestling, bro. I'm just having a straight up fucking the Howard Stern show 2.0 because Howard's gonna fucking retire soon. He's sick of doing it.
You know what he's actually right now retired. Beth does a lot of stuff. Beth is changed changed his life. Now he's woke. Howard is woke.
He's woke. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she changed him. I think that's just the way he thinks. I mean, he's not like woke, but he's definitely democratic and shit.
There's a video on Twitter right now of Jordan Grace and IB Nile.
I saw
Uh,
it. I hate Jordan Grace. She's a bitch.
did you see who that Tatum showed up and tried to challenge for the belt in
Who?
NXT? Uh, I can't say it. Tatum something.
Oh. I don't know. I don't watch WWE. I don't watch NXT. I only watch AEW.
Yeah, you don't watch TNA.
I don't watch TNA either. And I know that they're working with WWE now. Um,
Yeah,
I can't stand Jordan Grace. She looks like a teenage mutant ninja turtle. She's a fucking she's a thirst trap. All she was, I mean, I don't know if she does it as much as she did when she was single, but when she was single, all she did was try to look for attention, dude, and it's disgusting. That's why I can't stand her, bro. But now she is married now or whatever, so I don't know if she's calmed down, but all right, what else?
hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. By the way, they put Chelsea Green in a luchador mask at
And they called her Chelsea Verde, right?
I'm watching it on Twitter. Gangsta superstar wrong answers only.
Chelsea Verde.
And someone put Junto Guerrera to Green, Chelsea Green. Yes, it is the wrong answer. Laura Ben, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I'm just trying to see that they're messaging me on Discord to get on the show. Hold on, let me see if I can get them on.
All right. Tell them to message me. Tell them to message me.
You want me to invite you back onto Discord and then you could just post the stream
Oh,
yard links in Jake land?
all right. Go
Because
for it.
I still have your fucking channel up on my Discord,
All
Jake land.
right.
All
All
right, hold
right.
on. Let me add you. Give me a second.
Twitter.
Oh, I gotta send you the Discord through Twitter. All right.
I don't know if you still have me on Discord. Hey, what's up, Brain? What's up, Brain?
What's up in the chat room, the Chizat?
Yeah. Mm.
All right, I sent you the Discord link. Oh, you know what? I could probably multi-window this shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I'm on my phone, so like I said, I'm not as good on my phone. Although my phone is an S23, it's a
Oh,
pretty
by the way,
badass phone.
Caleb messaged me.
Yeah, Caleb. I'll tell you a story about Caleb. Did you go on Twitter and join Discord?
Yes.
All right, hold on.
By the way, you're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to give me a. All right, hold on.
All right, yeah, I added you as a role, and then just go into Jake Land and put the
Oh.
StreamYards link.
Oh wait, was this? Oh, you got all my. Wait, I don't. You got my old music on here.
Oh, I wish I was on a computer. I could play all your fucking old voice clips on your show. I can't do that on my phone, I don't think. But I have fucking hundreds of voice clips of you, Jake.
All right, it's in Jake Land. Tell him it's in Jake Land.
All right, yeah, I'll tell him. Hold on. We'll see if they hop in. I know Almighty's online. Brandon hit me up before, but I don't know. He might have went to sleep already. I hope fucking Ed doesn't join though, because Ed's been missing, man. You want me to tell you what happened with Ed?
Is it what happened?
So it was like 3 weeks before Mother's Day and shit. Ed
No.
Ed started disappearing, not talking to us, not being around and shit.
Oh.
So I said to everyone in the server, I said, dude, he's fucking talking to some fat ugly chick on Facebook, dating. I guarantee you, he's talking to a girl because that's what he does. He won't be friends with us if he's talking to a girl and shit. So he fucking fought with us for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. He fought with us saying, dude, it's because Mother's Day and I'm depressed and I can't be around and I'm suicidal and all this shit made us all feel so bad for him. And then Almighty and Brandon, they were like, yeah, I believe him, dude. And I'm like, dude, it's a girl. They're like, dude, I believe him. So finally I gave in. I was like, all right, whatever. I guess he's just depressed and shit. Then comes out like a week and like 4 weeks after him doing all that shit, he got caught in some lie. And if he found out he is talking to a fucking girl, and he fucking made everyone fall for it, and he was lying to us the whole time.
Yeah. The thing is, he tries to like say that he is not. You know what? The thing is, I don't trust him more than I can fucking throw him.
That's the problem with him is he lies so much you cannot believe a thing he fucking says. And that's the problem with him.
Yeah.
Dude, you would be good at fucking helping run the new show, dude. You're pretty good at
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
You
The
could
thing
you could
is,
be like Baba Booey.
blah blah blah. But the problem is, if we do the show and stuff, it's like, I know that you want to do it through, like, you have, knowing you are you're a perfectionist,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah, and
Knowing you,
that's my downfall. That's my downfall for the new show is I want everything to be so perfect that it's literally taken me about a year and a half to find the perfect name for the show.
yeah, and the thing is also one of the things is, you know, you know, are we gonna get paid, or is it gonna be like
Well, that's the
doing
thing.
it
It
for?
it it's gonna be a legit business. It's gonna be a registered business and taxes and the whole 9 yards.
So we gotta do. I cannot do a 1099.
Well, I'd have to give it to you. Hopefully the feds ain't listening. I'd have to give you money under the books. Which, believe it or not, Howard does that shit with Wendy and all them. They're all on disability, Wendy, and he'll just give her a couple hundred cash here and there. Mostly, he just buys her
She said
food.
she never got paid. She said she never got paid for that. For what
No,
she's doing.
she was on Howard recently, and the last thing that she was on for was Howard sent her to Florida to hang out with Freddy
She
Krueger,
lives
the
in
actor.
Florida. She lives in Florida.
Oh, so then I guess he didn't pay to move over there, but he paid
No,
for
the
the
reason
VIP
yeah.
the VIP meeting session with who's the actor Freddy Krueger? I forget his name. Holland,
England,
England.
England. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know that she's right now living with her aunt?
I thought she was living with her mom.
She's living with her aunt right now.
Oh.
Her mom and her mom and her are living with her aunt in
Oh.
Florida.
I honestly, the only thing, I don't know her personally, and the only shit I know about her, I know off the Howard Stern show.
Do you know that she was on an episode of Howard Weird Squares, of Holly Weird Squares?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So,
I brought up on one of the shows I was on with her. I brought up the episode where her and Gary kissed.
So they, if I don't know if there's people out there that have, so Jake, you obviously didn't listen to the whole thing of Wendy the last time she was on the Howard show. So this,
It was just video. It was just a video, and the thing is,
no, I have the Sirius XM. I listen to every episode of Howard.
here's the
I
thing.
was I'll
Here's
tell
the
you what
thing.
happened. And dude, this is going to give you more
It
ammunition
was just a
for
video from
everyone
months
fighting.
ago. It was a video from months ago.
But I'll tell you what happened with it,
It,
Jake. This is gonna help you against people fucking fighting with you over the Wendy thing. I'm telling you.
yeah,
This is if you're a real Howard Stern fan, you know what I'm about to say. So she went, she met him, they paid for him. This is what happened. They paid for her to meet him and a VIP meet and greet. And I want to say it was like 1,500, 2,000. And like he spent the day with her and shit. And it was pretty cool. She was so happy and everything. It was cool. And but
yeah,
on top of it, Jake, they also brought her, I want to say to like Costco, and they bought her a shit ton of food. Like I'm talking like full boxes of candy and shit. And I think it was $3,000 worth of food they bought her. Mountain Dew and shit. Not just that is, so Wolfie was with her at the convention, and Wolfie looks to her and sees her at a merch stand buying merchandise. And she fucking, I guess she had a fanny pack or whatever the fuck. And he looked and she had a fucking stack of $100 bills. Like he said, it was probably like $10,000 in $100 bills she brought to the fucking convention. She bought, she bought, I think she bought like, it was like, thousands and $1,000 of merchandise, masks, t-shirts,
yeah.
autographs. Like she spent like 3 or 4 grand just there of cash.
You want to hear something funny? She has thousands of dollars, but she's also one of our former friends got her a laptop, got
I
her a
need
new
a
computer.
I need a fucking gaming laptop, man. I might even do a fucking I might do a stream. I might do a pilot for the show and a stream on the Peep show so I could fucking get donations to pay for the fucking laptop for the new show.
Yeah, and also you need a lot. Chris, I do remember, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you know that the shows that a lot of the shows that came after us were are like the show we were the top show on the block. Cronin couldn't beat us.
I don't know. I mean, it was weird. It was a weird position I put myself in, and the only thing that held the show back was that it was wrestling related, and it only kept us in a wrestling fucking demographic of people wanting to watch. When the show went off the rails and shit went down, it was complete fucking YouTube gold.
Remember, hey, do you remember when what's his name, wrestling with wrestling came into the
Yeah,
chat?
Andre Corbeil.
Yeah,
Corbeil.
remember I starstruck for a minute.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot of big people on the show, but the whole wrestling fucking held it back. If I kept it, a Peeps in East without the wrestling, just an off the wall show, and that's what I'm doing with the new show. It's gonna be unstoppable. It's gonna be unstoppable.
Yeah. Do you
Uh,
still DoorDash?
I still DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It sucks. I ain't make when COVID was around and I first started, dude. I was making fucking dough, man. I mean, I bought a brand new car with the money.
Yeah.
And I was doing great. And then it just started dying slowly and slowly and slowly. Nowadays, I'm lucky to just pay the bills. That's why I haven't been able to buy the laptop yet. So
Yeah. But I want to ask. I just want to say that we did a lot of people.
What?
We did what everybody tried to do, but
Yeah.
failed.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, there was just moments that was just priceless and just fucking great entertainment. And unfortunately, it all got buried into wrestling. Is the mistake I made, man. But you can watch the compilation videos are not really wrestling related. My friend just watched one of the comp videos, and he's like, "Dude, he's like that shit is hilarious. You definitely got something there, dude. You got to come out with a new show." And he
Yeah.
don't watch wrestling.
You know what? Also, one of the big things about our show is, we were people from different walks of life watching wrestling, and I remember. All right, here's a trivia: who was
Yeah,
the first ever fan of your show?
Anil,
Anal.
Anil. Yeah, he went. See, that's the thing is you never know what you're gonna get with people, man.
He went crazy when
Hmm.
when I first joined. He went fucking crazy on people.
Yeah, he went AWOL. And then he tried to say the thing where like I was
He said the N
racist or
word. He
something.
said the
Yeah,
N
or
word.
yeah, I
He
was
said I get an
racist.
attorney.
And then I had to get an attorney, and then he backed out. He's like, "Oh, I lied about it all and shit." but uh, but that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on people like you and people like let's see if we can name some people up the show. People like you, Ed. Believe it or not, if Ed's not a scumbag and he's actually around, Ed's actually more entertaining than you most of the times. He has some fucked up
Fuck
stories.
you. Fuck you.
Dude, he has a fucked up life, Jake. You're living better than him, bro. Remember, he was fucking. He lived in a hotel room for a year and 3 months, and he milked the money from his friend's mom to live in the hotel room. He was homeless. You don't have no stories like that. That's what I'm saying. You live a more normal life than Ed does.
By the way, Zia Anderson looks hot.
Who?
Zia Anderson, Zia Land. She's a
Uh,
YouTuber.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. But you know what I also well let me. All right, I'll say this real quick. Is with YouTube nowadays is and Facebook and Twitter. All I see is those girls with trying on sheer clothing where their tits are showing through the clothing, or they do wet clothing.
Yeah.
You see that. And now the big thing on Facebook is the fucking breastfeeding.
Ew.
So, but it's weird because some of the breastfeeding videos they use a doll. It's not a real baby. Did you ever see that? Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm just like,
That disgusts you?
mm.
Oh, did we get kicked off?
All right.
What happened, Jake?
All right. I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Why? What
All right.
happened?
All right. I am actually done right now. I am done. I'm done.
Was it something I said, or is it a troll?
I'm ending right now. I'm don't. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I'll talk to you later, bro.
There's not you that I'm mad at, Chris. It's just I just want to end.
What, you have to do something?